because two kids didn't meet the objective, and it was a result of me being an ineffective teacher or something. They don't care, but they just want you to reflect. And it doesn't have to be, as I said, the kids taking the re-engagement lesson do not have to pass or meet the objective. They just you just have to show that you retaught it and you're reflecting why they did or didn't meet the objective.
So say your re-engagement lesson isn't good. If you do in your reflections that you realize it's not good because of these reasons, is that
perfect?
Fine? Okay.
Perfect. You want to show the reviewers why it was effective or wasn't effective.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the key. Maybe it was above their maturational level, or maybe it was raining when you did the trip, or maybe the orange looked more square than circular. I don't know. But you want to come up with a rationale for why they did or didn't meet the objective in that re-engagement lesson. And I think pretty much if you can just follow those rules towards the back about what to submit, how to submit it, you should be in good shape. But again, just to repeat that these don't have to be your personal lessons. They could be lessons of the teacher.
So while we're doing our student teaching, we have like a coach, right, that we can go to.
Well, your supervisor.
I think you might be my supervisor.
Right. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
For this.
We haven't met her yet.
So I just come to you and be like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Can you help me with this?
I can try. I can do the best I can.
But
let me say one thing now. I found in the student teachers that I've had, they are really involved in it. What I would do is ask questions among yourselves.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to get a lot of information because all of you are doing the exact same thing. So you might say, you know, something, hey, how do I take a photograph of this? Or should I do a video? If you share ideas amongst yourselves, you're going to get better results, I think.
Well, and I think what you're also not saying is that this is a test. And so if you ask me which of these pieces of evidence is better or what should I use, I can't tell you.
I mean more like how this is like compiled and how we present it. Like that's what I'm going to have trouble with. It's kind of like jumping all over the place. It's like, what does the end result look like?
I
That's
would read the
more a
manual.
fine line between.
Are you able to?
No, we can't.
We're able to answer generalized questions, but not
Like if there was a question we weren't sure, or like, could you just explain exactly what they're looking for?
Yes.
You could explain that,
Yes.
but I can't say which one.
Yeah, like,
You
am I
can't
doing
say
this
you're on
right?
the-
Or
we can't say, like, am I on
it's
the
a
right
test.
track
It's
here?
a
or-
test. So
No,
it's
Somewhere.
there's a fine line.
Near the
that we
water.
What if
walk.
we call you? Like, if we don't have like a paper trail, is that like
okay, so see that you're not my
Big weekend in
supervisor.
Sarnia.
And I'm like, hello, Dr. Carter. Well, I don't have a number, but I get it for
Oh,
you.
seriously?
I can find it for you.
See that you're not my supervisor. But you're not my supervisor.
So
There's no
imagine
Google.
if this was an
I'm
actual
Google.
test, you
Yeah.
know, like that you were taking it in a classroom. And so it's the same kind of thing. So that's why Dr. Gamble is saying use each other as much as you can because amongst each other because we are not the best folks to turn to when you're actually writing and making decisions.
I'm just worried about getting
That's not to say that
everything
your
in,
supervisor
like just
will
making sure I hit
read,
every
You
point.
will.
A draft.
Okay.
I have a TESOL student.
It's a lot of stuff, so.
reading her draft right now. But like I said, what I can reflect back to her is somewhat limited.
But would you be able to say, I do have this information, but can you say this totally sucks?
I would say,
yes,
you know, I
we
would
can say like,
you might say, I would not submit this
yeah,
as it is.
right.
Yeah, right.
Like, keep trying, but you can't say this